long time no see. This is Natasha.
I'm Sid.
This is the baddest Lingesh. Welcome to
The
Impatient Show.
Woo! Okay, so guys, this is our first episode for the Impatient Show, and I would like to really talk about our previous trip to Thailand back in March. And you know, I've been knowing Natasha for I think more than 10 years, 11 years now. And Lingesh is, of course, is afterwards, but we are closer. And another thing is like, the recent trip, it was the first trip actually. We go that far, we go Thailand, Bangkok. And you know what things happen. We have discovered actually we are not coping that well. And somehow we understand each other way more deeper and better in certain way. But the whole process is really interesting. So let's talk about our first day when we landed in Thailand first.
Drama.
So when we landed in
so
Thailand
much
in like
drama.
okay. Like what time we landed there, and then like what time we started to go to find food actually. It's our dinner actually, Frank dinner time.
Yeah, but drama
Wait,
started.
is this on the day of arrival?
Yeah, day of arrival.
But drama started from KL, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
The drama started from Naat.
Okay, wait. Wait.
Excuse you?
Okay. Let's recall, okay? Tell how it started again. I forgot about that.
It started with you being the biggest bitch.
Okay, so how? How it started at first?
No, it's not him. It's you.
It's him.
You.
It started by
You.
me asking a simple favor.
Okay.
The most basic favor of just holding my book for 1 second. But no. Nuh-uh. This bitch.
That's the one.
No, I mean, wait, okay. No, it was not about that as well. I mean, it's not about the book first. Remember before we took off the plane, we went to the cafe, the Hawaiian cafe, remember? And then we had lunch there. And then I remember Natasha bought some tarts or something, curry puff or whatever, things like that. And then she was like holding it on her hand with a book.
Okay, yes, correct.
Yeah.
Because
and then
I
from
didn't
there,
travel with a backpack, which is not normal to me. I travel with a hand carry, like the luggage. I do not travel with a backpack. I'm not used to it. So I was holding it in my hand, yes, because I couldn't finish my food.
Okay,
Do you expect
so
me
she
to
was
waste
carrying
it?
a paper bag, takeaway, okay, and then with a book on her hand, with a hand carry baggage, where she drag it here and there, and me and Lingesh is having a backpack and a bag that we are really actually holding on our hands. Okay, that's the overview. And then afterwards, Natasha went to the toilet and came out and this and that. She need to adjust her bangs. And then she asked us to hold the things for a while for first time.
Not us, just you, just for 1 sec.
But when it's not about the book yet, it's about the curry puff first. And I don't know
but
why
I
like
asked you to
curry
hold the book. It's not
It's
curry
not
puff,
curry
it's
puff.
fucking egg tart from Oriental Copy.
Okay. I forgot about that. Okay. So at first, it's about the tart. I saw she holding the tart. So I said, you want to keep inside my bag at first. Remember, I offered you.
No, you only offered after I merajo. First I was
The
just
book-
like, hey, can you hold this for me for 1 minute? Then he's like, that's why you should carry a backpack. That's why you should not carry a hand luggage. That's why you should come prepared. That's why this,
right.
that's why that. I was really hell just asked you to hold one book for like 2 seconds. And you're
Okay.
talking so much.
But how the egg tart
Like,
end up
now that's
in
a
my
problem.
backpack? How the egg tart end up in my backpack first?
Then I was like, okay, no problem. It's okay. I got me. I have me. No problem.
Okay.
So I was like,
So this is the
fuck
first
you.
thing.
Let's move on. Let's just go. I put my book on my bag, and it was perfect. Yeah, there's always a way.
Okay, that was the
Anyway.
first thing happened.
Yeah, and then
Right.
I'm Rajola, like whatever, screw you, like just a small simple favor, and
Okay.
you act like such a big bitch. So I just walk off myself. And
That
then
was
he's
the
like,
first thing.
then you come and you are like, oh, come, let me do it for you. Let me hold for you. Let me fold for you. Then I'm like, now for what? Now for what? When I ask you for help, you don't want to help. Then now you want to help when I don't need your help. So yeah.
Okay.
That's where it started.
Okay. And then afterward is in the train. I mean in the train, in the flight. Where we land. Like because the whole trip she was showing face and she didn't talk properly as well, right? Right? During the trip.
I can continue from that. This is where that bitch showed her real color.
Yeah.
So basically we were in the plane.
Okay.
She was using her face. You know how irritating her face is? You can look at her right now. Her face, that 2 hours flight, straight up dustbin.
Yeah.
Like this. Like that. 2 hours straight.
What do you mean?
That face, only a mother can love. That kind of face she had that time during that flight. So the drama started once we land in Thailand. See, the mega started the war with Naat.
No, not yet. When landing.
And see, you already know that bitch is sensitive as and you still want to question her. Yeah lah, why you want to bring this on the bag? You want to muffin me? You already know that bitch is sensitive already, right? Then why you want to say kacau for what?
Wait, no. The second thing's happening from there. The second things happen. It's almost landed. It's almost landing, and then Natasha is like, so she asked me again. She asked me again to carry. Can you help me to carry the bag down? Because like she put it on top of the tray there. She asked me to help to carry that thing down, and then I said like no. From there, I top up my words there. That's why I asked you to carry the backpack, right? And blah, 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 blah. Basically, I educate her at that moment.
No, he didn't
In
just say
Tamil,
that.
we call that Yeldra start that time. Yeldra start that time. Yeah.
Okay.
But no, he didn't
No.
say those words. He's like, that's why you don't be a burden. That's why you should come prepared. He called me a burden, guys. For asking him to help me carry a bloody luggage, he called me a burden. I was shook to my core. I was like, so shocked to speak. Like, I just like, and he started saying a lot of shit because I kept quiet. Because after that, I then shocked it. I just like, silence. I was like, silenced. Okay.
Chilayan with her rubbish face, yeah.
And I was, because I was shocked.
Yes.
Like, just for a simple
Your shock
favor.
face.
Yeah. It was
How
just
can a human?
simple-
How can a human be shocked like this for 2 hours straight?
More than 2 hours,
Stop.
actually. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, anyway, coming back to the topic. I was shocked and I kept quiet. Then I'm like, it's okay. It's fine. I got it. Again, I'm the bitch, so I can do whatever the fuck I want.
That was the second things happened. And then like afterwards, like she angry and I'm angry at that moment too. And then where we landed, we like I walk fast. And then like I just go to clear everything and then just walk out from the custom and then wait at the airport in Thailand there. And then she started to cry. I think when she started to cry the first time.
No.
She
I
started to
didn't-
cry. No,
She haven't cried yet?
because she was finding for the bag. You know the bag? We need to find which lorong kan.
Yeah.
So I thought we were cool already. I thought Nat is cool with you. So I thought everything's okay. Then we went to the custom. We did all the facial thing, and then we went out. We were finding for bag. This bitch over here, she thinks that she's one hell of a god. We were finding for that place where all the baggage comes in, right? She just walked by past her. Is that? And then we walked for and then me and Sid was like, what's wrong?
Yeah, I know,
And then we walked
but
this,
so I was
and then-
like,
and
Oh yeah, she bring
And then-
extra
and then-
drama at that moment.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that is the
Because
time.
this-
Your
you didn't even know that you have to see
Your
the screen to
ugly
know
ass.
what is that called? I forgot what it's called, but which that thing
Hey,
now
says-
we go
The-
collect your bag.
Yes.
Okay.
So that bitch ass over here, see, he got mad because she showed attitude to ball rest.
Okay.
So,
No.
And
Since no
this-
one was helping me, I was just going to go get the bag. I was just telling them it's there. So I went to get it myself. Since asking help is a big problem right now, right? So it's
yes,
fine.
but when you want to get when you wanted to get it yourself, Sid was like, "Shut up, let me go and take."
Yeah.
And he go and took it eventually. He
Yeah.
go and took it eventually, and that's the time Sid was like, "What's the problem?"
Oh yeah.
She asked you, "What's the problem?"
Yeah.
And this ass over here, Nat, she got triggered like suddenly her face. What do you mean? What happened? She started crying like that.
Oh yeah.
At the airport, KL also cry, Thailand also cry.
I didn't cry in
How-
KL. I did not cry in KL. No, I did not cry in KL. This lies.
Okay, fine. At Bangkok, she cried. She cried in front of everyone. Beats my face. Everyone was looking at me. They look at me like I'm the boyfriend over there fighting for the lover, and she is her ex-boyfriend. It looks like that. Everyone was watching K-drama there
Yeah.
because of these two bunda over here.
Okay. And then I can join. Because like at first I thought like after the flight things like we settle, we get down, we are cool. But I didn't know that Natasha, she kept that whole drama
How
that
are
long.
you cool when you call me a burden? Like I'm supposed to be cool after you
because
call me a
at that
burden?
time, listen, because that time we don't know about like you are because triggered by the burden.
Yeah, because
word.
of that. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know. So I thought we are cool. Like we just landed in Thailand. We just want a peaceful trip thing. From there, almost like you started like
Peaceful trip.
it's that. Like you do faces like I was like
The face only a mother can learn.
yeah exactly
Stop
that time.
saying that.
And then
Stop
from
saying that.
after that we started the whole drama. And then I walk off and I say like you know what
Oh,
get
at
the
least,
money.
You know what? All I did was cry. Okay, I cried. Yes, it was hurtful, so I cried because I'm not a person who asks help.
You
I
cried
usually
and
do
you
not
shouted.
Ask help. I did not shout.
Don't forget, you shouted. You shout
I did not shout.
at the airport.
What did I
You
say?
did. What
What did I
like
say?
That.
What did I say?
How come you can call me a burden?
Oh yeah, something like that. I remember that. Yeah.
You call me a burden.
No. That was.
Every- No.
Something like that. Something like that with the
I'll
burden
whoop
keyword.
you, I'll ming the ass out
That's
of you.
not
You
in
did
the
that.
airport. That's
And
not in the
everyone
airport.
was like,
That's not in the airport. Shut up.
that
It's in
was in the airport.
We're standing right in front of
You
the money
cried.
changer and the damn him there, remember?
Yes.
I
And then I said-
cried,
No,
yes.
no.
No, we are fighting in the middle.
Not money
And then I
changer.
said like, if you want to fight,
Yes.
we move aside to fight.
Yes.
I think
I
Lingesh said
cried,
that or
yes,
something.
but I
That's why we
didn't
moved to a corner.
shout. I did not shout in the airport.
You. Okay, you didn't shout. You argued.
But you raised your voice and argued.
You raised your voice and argued.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
what did I say?
Like something like that. It's not exactly,
No.
but it's,
No,
it's like,
you.
okay, you can save me as a brother. Things like that.
So literally,
that?
she broke down. She broke down.
How come got
Okay.
a...
I understand
not
how a
like
girl would
big-
feel.
No.
Just let me speak. What the fuck?
Okay,
Guys,
Let me
you're
speak.
confusing.
Okay,
This is the night.
I'm
This
not-
is the night. You're
Bro.
messing the timelines.
I'm not confusing, girl. You are confused with yourself.
Stop.
And nobody confused with the shit you have done at the airport, girl. Because that's the most traumatized thing happened in my life. It was 4 days, 3 nights. I wanted to go back straight to Penang back. Sorry, KL again. I was like, shit, how I'm going to be here for 4 days, 3 nights.
Yeah,
It was like that.
yeah.
Okay, note that this fella is not a fella who likes confrontation. He avoids drama and confrontation. No, not drama. You love drama, but confrontation he will avoid.
Yeah, he kind of looked like
No,
that.
I don't think he avoids, but if it's his mistake, he'll
It's
be
not
very
about
defensive.
me, it's about you.
It's
Wait,
you.
Lingesh
It's
yourself?
You,
Talking about you, Lingesh.
me?
You like drama, but you are
Oh.
bad in confrontation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't do confrontation
Yeah.
because my hand speaks. My hand speaks.
Fight
I don't
for-
like to argue. I'm like, pop, pop, pop. I'll be like, pop, pop, pop. I'm like that.
Whatever.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yeah. So. Okay, what
Okay.
happened after that?
And then another.
And then I start my
So
drama
we
again.
went to the money changer. Yes.
Okay.
This ass over here started drama. So we wanted to buy a SIM card.
A SIM card, yeah, scab SIM card.
So this guy over here wanted to have the cash. So he took the cash from us and he wanted to buy the SIM card, which is fucking expensive. And he's like, I don't know something happened and you told him it's so expensive and then he got triggered and he just walked off again.
Yeah, at least guys, when I
Remember?
get upset, I cry. And maybe I say things which is not helpful. I just say things. But you know what this fella does? He walks away in a different country where we don't know anybody and we are traveling together. He said, okay, you guys go to the hotel yourself. Like, how rude. How uncalled for.
Right.
That's like the limit, right? Like when you travel with people, like you don't say shit like that. That's so stupid.
Okay.
Anyway.
But wait, afterwards I woke up first. I didn't tell anything first.
He walked off twice, guys. Twice.
Yeah. And every time he walk off, right, he'll come back with no shame.
I know.
He'll come back with the wall of shame on his face.
So why you walk off?
He'll be like, so this already? Where are you going? Like one boom there like that.
No. And that time I was like, I don't want to see her if I'm there and we don't want to talk more. And then the whole situation is going to be more out of control.
I didn't even want to talk. But you say shit. Like your face like...
No, because like, if we don't talk and I see your face like rubbish like that, I would try to say it out. And I would
Stop calling my face rubbish, huh?
I would raise my voice at that time.
Rubbish.
You know? So I was like, I tried to walk off a bit and then calm myself down. And then I know after I walk off, and then Lingesh will try to comfort you, or maybe I like talk something, and then afterwards I go back and then...
Who? This fella. Comforting. He did nothing.
Really?
Zero.
Never in a million years.
Really? I don't know, because I was off, so I don't know anything happened.
Of course, bitch! I'm in Thailand and you motherfuckers are fighting. How am I supposed to comfort? I'm traumatized, bitch! You guys are fighting in there. How would I feel?
Okay.
The fuck?
Okay. So that's the part and then I think afterwards, like we tried to really like the last time after I walk off twice, right? So after the second time I came back, and then I was like, and then we like, then Natasha said something. She's like, we are in a different country.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
I was
And you say like,
this stupid.
we're in a different country, so no matter what, you cannot we cannot go separately. We must always be
That's
together.
that's unsaid rule.
Unspoken rules.
Yeah, that's the word. Unspoken rule that you don't leave your friends who you are traveling with.
And then from there, actually, I started to feel the warmth from Natasha again. Like actually, she still cares.
Bullshit warmth.
I mean, whatever. But
Bullshit.
somehow it's like I can feel her warm again, and I'm like, you know what? Okay, what she says right. And then like I say, but it's better to get the same car. And then she say, maybe we get back to the hotel and check in first and like see how. And then.
Yeah, the best place to get a SIM card in Thailand is 7E, 7-Eleven.
Yeah. So from there,
This
actually,
fellow who did no research wants to buy it in the airport where it's overpriced.
No, I know, because like that time it's like, I'm angry at the time, okay? But by the way, and then afterwards, okay, actually that like we okay, it's too long already. We're talking about the airport things. So from there, I started to stare at Natasha for a while, and then I laugh. I stared at her again, then laugh. She stared at me and laugh. And then we two of us like stare at each other and laugh. And then it's okay. It's okay. So we cool now. Are we going to hotel now? And then from there we started to take the Grab. Yeah. So that's it. That's how we ended the first landing drama. Okay. After we reached hotel and everything seems smooth, peaceful, and then we until when we reach hotel and check in, everything is actually around 6 right? 5 p.m. So 5. Then we check in and then we take a shower and then we prepare and whatever shade, something like that. And then we decide about our dinner. There's the dinner drama again. So at first we
Basically
we stay.
Again.
Okay.
Guess who started the drama again?
Wait, I need to tell the overview first. Basically, we stay around the Bangkok Art and Culture Center. So from there, actually, it's nothing much to eat. It's just a mall and things. So at first, we decide like, we don't know what to eat. And we ask like, you guys, like, you want to walk around and see, is there any things to eat and is this and that, correct?
Yep.
And then we said like, okay. Then we walk around. But we didn't really see a restaurant that's really for dinner. Or maybe there's something place to eat we can walk in. So yeah. From there, then Natasha pop up, say like, guys, since we did some research on the TikTok, whatever things and then I asked Natasha to check the route to the map. Walking is closer, or maybe taking a car is closer. And then at first, we can't really find a car there. Remember at the Bangkok and the art center, we tried to the bowl, and then we tried the cab first, and then we cannot kind of find. Then I asked Natasha, it's like, since we are late already, and then is it too far away? And if it's walking distance, we can walk there. So then Natasha was like, 20 minutes, walking distance, 20 minutes. And I'm like, okay. And then we can walk. And then I asked three of you, like, whether we can walk there or not. And then everyone is like, okay, walk. Yeah. And then
when you travel, you
there.
need to walk.
And then we walk.
I mean, I'm okay walking.
Wait, listen, guys. That's where I get triggered because when we are walking, I'm following the map, and I try to bring everyone so everyone can focus on their walk or something. I'm looking at the map. I'm the one looking at the map right at first.
No, me.
So I walk in front. You were using your map. I'm using my map also. And then Natasha is like, we keep crossing. Thailand is a lot of street, and we need to cross and walk and cross and walk. And then she's like, how many minutes more? And every few 30 seconds, she's like, how many minutes more? How far to go? How many minutes more? Are we there yet? And I was like,
no, we guys have to understand, we are hungry as fuck.
Oh yeah.
So we are hangry during the time.
Yeah.
So anything would trigger us.
Yeah, anything will trigger.
So Nat, I'm at your point. I'm beside Nat in this.
No, but...
And beach seat, you get ready because you're going to get fucked up after this. Yeah.
No, wait. No.
Just be prepared.
The thing is, when we were walking there, I also don't know that place. But what I can see is according to the Google Map, what it shows like how many minutes. That's the thing. But like you stop asking me like how many minutes, and then after 10 seconds, after half a minute, and then you ask me how many minutes.
I don't remember.
I'm so hungry.
This
I also
because
walking.
I remember searching for it too, but I guess I was just saying it in a funny way. Like know the movie, Are We There Yet? Are we there yet? It's a movie.
You were actually doing that. It wasn't that serious, man.
Okay.
Sid, you're being serious.
I'm being
and
serious, yeah. Because I was hangry that time too. So okay.
Bitch, we are hangry and angry at the same time, Punda.
Wait.
Okay, but wait. I want to add something on. Okay. So
Okay.
Before we went to Thailand, we sat down and we made like this to like visit. Okay. And so that these people didn't really want to go anywhere. Okay. I'm the one who like want to go this, that. Everything is me. Okay. So even like restaurants, I looked up restaurants and all. So like obviously you're gonna look at restaurants which are popular, which are viral. Like I don't really want to like just for the fun of it. Okay, it's not like I have to go. If I don't go, I'm okay with it. Okay. So before we chose this place, I asked everyone. So this place might have waiting time, might have a queue. Are we all okay with it?
Yeah.
I asked everyone. Everyone said, yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Then we go there. It was a queue, like really long queue. So immediately, seats like, let's go anywhere else, doesn't matter. And I'm like, yeah, okay, fine, no problem, let's go. So we just walk because like the whole street is a food street, right? So there's food everywhere. So we immediately walked to a restaurant and like seats like, oh, shall we just go here? And everyone's like, okay, let's go. No problem, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's not a big deal. So we all enter, we ordered, everything's fine. Okay. So then we decided to order like the mama noodles, right? The soup, the tom yum soup, and then we ordered pad thai, right?
Yeah.
And that's it, right? So we decided to share this. Is it?
Yeah.
Babe, I think you forgot the part where what is that? Sid triggered you. Why we have to walk all the way here to this viral shop? Why not just go to a normal food store?
No, it's not that. I didn't get triggered by that.
Later.
She got.
No, because we walked there already, and then we see there was a long queue there, and then we decide to just go to another shop, which is more local people eating.
When we talk about that in that shop while we eating, right?
Yeah.
And that's where she got fucked up by me.
Yes.
What is by you? Okay, wait. Okay, so me and Natasha was thinking. Wait. Okay, so and when we order time, when we order time, me and Natasha was thinking we share the food, so we will order one mama mee with the siu yok or something, and then I ordered another pad thai, right? And then Lingesh himself already ordered himself a tom yum mama mee.
Lingesh
So
doesn't
basically
like to
they
share.
are, yeah,
So
he
it's
don't like to share
he
food.
already like wants that, so we all are okay with it because we're used to it.
Yes, so basically there are two mama mee, but one is for himself. Okay, he want that one portion for him, and me and Natasha is sharing that too. So my initial idea was like
Sharing.
because like we like I want mama mee. Lingesh, Natasha also ordered mama mee. There's like 2-3 mama mee.
Yeah, same thing.
So it's like same thing, like nothing to taste like other things, special things. So it's like since Natasha is ordering the mama mee, initially I want the mama mee as well, but I feel like no mind, since order something different, taste also good, so I order a pad thai, right? That was the first my intention. So it's okay, we order already, and then I taste the pad thai first, and then I left Natasha take the mama mee first. Correct or not? You take the mama mee first, and then Lingesh also have his own.
What mama mee? There is no mama mee over there.
Mama mee is the Thai
It's
instant
the
noodles
tom yum
lah.
soup noodles.
The tom yum noodle.
Oh, okay.
So aku
Bro didn't know what
okay.
to eat.
Yeah, don't know what you eat. Okay. So that's it. Okay, from there is when things happen. Okay, you guys can tell the story. Actually, the whole time I was quiet eating the food, and I just wait. Okay, yeah.
Please.
Can you guys recall?
So I ate some of the noodles, okay? And then I passed it. I ate some of it. Like I took like maybe 2 mouths or less, like maybe 2 or 3 mouths, okay? So I took some of it, and then I also wanted to try the pad thai. So then I gave him, okay? Then I was eating the pad thai some. Then he was eating lah, so let him eat. And it wasn't like very, very. I was hungry, but not like I don't eat that much also lah. So like I cannot eat that much. So like memang if I order the mama mee, I cannot finish myself also. So then I pass it to him, and then I was eating the pad thai. Then he's going to finish it already, which I don't mind. But I just said, he asked before he took the last mouth, he asked, do you want some more? So I said, yeah, I would like the soup. That's all I said. Then, but he was already eating, okay? Like he had 1 spoon here. So I said, but then eat that first lah. Like, no problem, okay, eat and give me. You know what he did? He just put everything drop. Then he like gave it to me. He's like, next time after you all eat everything, then I eat like the leftovers, like a bigger.
I didn't say beggar. I didn't say the word beggar now. I just tell
You said
only
leftovers.
I say like it's like what I say it's like next time if you guys wanna share the food, make sure you eat enough first. Then let me eat the rest. I didn't say the leftover.
You said leftovers.
No, you did.
Oh, really?
You did say
You were
leftover, bitch.
dramatic.
And that is where you get fucked up,
Yeah.
bitch. That's where you get
So
fucked up.
uncalled
Yes.
for. I'm shocked,
Bitch,
Didi. I'm
bitch,
damn shocked.
bitch.
Because like,
Bitch, I'll fucking...
yeah, you know, another shock, it's like another shocking thing is like I've known this idiot for 10 years and I've never seen this part of him. I've never seen this part of him. Like I know he gets
Idiot.
angry. I know he does shit when he's angry. Yeah, like he has
No,
thrown chair at me
but wait,
and all the shit he's done to me.
Before that, actually, like you say something that triggered me.
I didn't say anything to trigger you. Nothing I said.
God, Lingesh, remember? Like what she said? She said like you deaf we were
No,
planning about the
no.
trip and thing. Remember? We were planning about the trip. You guys talking about something. And then
Yeah,
I was
but
like, I was not joining the conversation. I was just quietly, like drinking my own tea and I sit there. I do my
Yeah,
thing.
because you had your
remember?
own reasons. You had your own reasons.
No, but some things
Lingesh
you
and I
said.
was just okay.
Wait, so when was the conversation about us going to the viral shop? Was it before all
After
this
this,
thing eating and all that?
After the
he
viral shop,
triggered it,
we were
right?
sitting down.
Then he opened it, like he let it loose. And he said a lot of shit.
No, like then like I think she said like, oh, remember I told you the SIM card activated, but my WhatsApp doesn't work.
Yes, that's why he got so like
Yeah.
already.
Oh,
like, he's like,
Yeah.
Because he can't fucking text his fucking Grab. He was like, Allah to update him. Punda! That really makes her life
No,
worse.
not only that, because my parents, our family keep texting me. Like first at the hotel, when we reach already, like I get back to the hotel and things, and then I'm like they ask me things, I try to reply them. once we went out already, I thought like the SIM card can use, and then I sent them some picture and things, but it keep loading non-stop, but nothing sent out. That's why.
So you were using that anger towards us, right?
No, listen first, and
You're
then
tense.
wait.
No, just admit it. What's up?
It's not about that. At first, I just like playing on my phone and then doing my. You guys were in a conversation, and then Natasha is like, why you so quiet? You say his phone deaf Hey, don't want to talk Why you deaf? And suddenly like she keep treating me. At that time I burst everything. She's like basically like I keep thinking like whatever is already happening a whole day, and then like out of sudden like I just say like, maybe sometimes I talk too much. That's why like, I need to think. Like I just keep quiet too and things my thing. I just try to figure out the data and then the thing. And then she's like, yeah, and something like this. And then she's like, and then I'm like, at that I burst. And these things happen right at the moment. Wait, this thing happened right at the moment where she asked me for the last bite.
Bro, he asked and he expect me to say no. Then why you ask, bitch? But anyway, I just wanted a soup. I didn't really want to eat whatever
What
is
you mean?
there. And the way he reacted was unnecessary and uncalled for. Like, when in my mind, like when I share things with people, it's like I eat a bit, then they eat a bit, then I eat a bit. Like we share. That's how we share food, right? But no, he is like, you eat it, then you give him. That is his. That's not how I share food. I'm not used to that.
I think next time, no, I think afterwards, actually I found a solution for that. You know, actually next time if you order food for share, right, we should have another extra bowls. Just put that main food in the middle. Who wanna share it? Just take that,
That's
you know,
okay.
like take
No
your own portion
sharing
into the
again.
extra bowls and have it. That's it.
Lesson learned, bitch. Lesson learned. Hey.
I can't hear anything.
Rude.
Yeah.
Anyway, fine. Anyway, I'm angry.
He tried to use the duck sound or fart sound.
I don't know why.
Anyways, beach.
Yeah.
Why are we skipping that part where he fucked you up for going to the viral shop?
Then he's like,
No, I didn't fuck up for going
he
to
did
the
say a lot
barber
of stuff
shop.
after that. He starts saying like, actually, why we have to even come here? Like, actually, why we cannot just go any place to eat? Why do we have to look for a viral shop? Like, doesn't matter. Blah 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 blah. Like, I don't care for viral shops. Blah 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 blah. All the shit he said. A lot of things.
No. It's on the same day.
Yes,
I don't
it's
think
the
it's on the
same
same day.
It is
Really?
the same day.
My short memory is getting more and more severe and more
Because
serious
you're old
already.
beach.
Fuck. Okay. Anyway, those are the things. And then after the meal and thing, actually we try to sort everything out and thing. But actually, I mean, we are good. At that moment, you know, before we pay and everything, really settle everything. And then we go back to the hotel. And then where we go to the lobby, you know, with the mosquito and a big fan. And with the dark.
That was the second day, right? Oh, this is on the first day itself.
First night, yeah. After we.
Oh, did we confront all this on the first day
Yes,
itself?
yes.
Okay.
Because there are still days to go, ma. First day.
Oh, that is where Nat was like the entire time.
Yeah.
I think it's the
Like
second
that,
night.
right?
Is it the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
night?
I think it's second night though.
Second make
I feel like it's the second
It's
night.
second night. It's not
Yeah.
everything one night.
because I remember like we have that confrontation is mainly like, you know, guys, we still have so many
Oh
days.
no, babe!
Yes, sir.
It is the first night. It is the first
Yeah.
night. You know why? Because it was too much. It's overwhelmed. So we are afraid that anything gonna happen the second.
Yeah, yeah, because like
So we had house meeting.
we have our house meeting woo, at the first night itself. Remember we stayed late and then we go talk about those things.
Yes, she was wearing her nightie.
That was not needed.
Yeah.
She was wearing her nightie.
Situation
I
doesn't
still
need to be
remember.
shared.
She was sitting beside me.
So yeah,
She was
so it's
sitting
the first
beside me.
night.
I was smoking.
So it's first night. And then like we try to square up everything, you know? And yeah. And then we try to talk again. And then we actually learn a lot of lesson again from there. Basically no fight at all. But Lingesh just be the mediator or maybe the whatever.
Peacemaker.
He just sit in the middle. And then we both of us like sitting really far apart from each other. He scares like raise our hands and throw something.
No, that's
so
you,
like we
baby.
sit really far apart. I know. And then Lingesh sitting right in between of
And
us.
bitch, if you raise your hand to her, my hand is little as fuck.
Right.
Boom! You'll be like, that, yes.
No. And then like we talk a lot. Where that moment Natasha was like,
No.
Yeah, you can't believe. I don't know how can she just stay like that. That face, right?
The
if
all
that
time.
picture you put outside, right? The kids will run. Because her face was like, and she's not even looking at you. She was looking at me.
Yeah.
You know how ugly that was? Was like this.
and it was dark outside. Remember, it was really dark.
So
and then like she was
ugly.
sitting right beside of the windows with the yellow light. And then she's like,
Yeah, it looks like the ghost, right? Like there's no teeth. Only her eyes is white. It was like just looking at me like that.
Yeah.
Like she's denying every single shit that you spoke. She's denying everything. You can see it in her face. The face says like, what the fuck are you talking, sis? You're fucked up. Everything's lie. Everything what I say is a lie. Everything I say is the truth. That's what she said.
I'm so confused because he started saying stuff about my job and like how so many shit he's saying. Then I'm just like, what do you want?
But I have to admit, he was talking a lot of bullshit.
He was bullshitting.
It doesn't
I'm
make
just
sense.
shocked, like,
He was talking. He was talking about your
Yeah.
occupation.
No,
How
at
are you a
first-
teacher? How do you? And I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? It's her occupation right now.
where? Wait, Lingesh,
Yeah.
you see the time you
No.
were at my side, correct? At
No.
certain point you were at my side. I remember that.
There's one point I was at your side. I even told Natasha, but I don't know what point is it. But the occupation part, that
Yeah.
was not needed, girl.
Like,
That was not
irrelevant.
needed. And I corrected you for that.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway,
But the part that I corrected Nat, I think it was the sensitivity. She's being too sensitive. I think that's the part I corrected her.
Yeah.
If I'm mistaken.
yeah, being sensitive is a problem now. Anyway,
And yes, and that's the part Nat was telling. Yes, I'm sensitive. People are changing. I'm changing. And as we grow up, we change.
Yeah.
She was saying like that.
Yeah.
I remember all that.
I mean, yeah. You mean I said that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch, not you. The fuck? She said that.
No. My main point is I
he
said
also
that.
said that.
No, she was saying when Nat said that and you also said that. She
I said
said
that
that
first.
because of something.
He said that because like
what is it?
he's a
For
different
sharing.
person. Yeah,
For
he's a
sharing,
different
is it?
person now. Like he has gone
Yeah.
through like different things, so now he is a different person and all those. Because I was saying that like I didn't expect this from you because I've known you for so long, and now I'm only seeing this new part of you. So like I'm a bit shocked. Like it's not like something I've known. So and it's also like because like I'm so used to you helping me. Like I'm a person who doesn't ask anyone help.
Yeah.
But from the time I met Seed up till like I don't know, not this year, I guess 2 years before, he always helps me. Even when I don't need help, he's always there helping me. So I'm used to that, right? Like I'm used to Seed being a gentleman and helping me do stuff, even when I don't need it. So and he's the only person I'm like comfortable to ask for help. So he was. That's why I asked him to hold the bag or whatever, like small shit lah. It's not like big help. It's not like borrow me 1 million, okay? It's all small help, okay?
I've no 1 million, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So when like it's like a switch, it's like a turn, right? Like now he's like not comfortable with helping me, like to do some simple stuff. Whereas like before he himself would do it for me. So it's a bit of a change. So like I'm a bit like taken aback because it's a different change for me. And then he explained his point of view of why he has changed like that. So then it like we were talking about it and we tried to understand each other. So and I was telling, and then also because I was telling you like it's a trauma for me where I don't ask anyone help. It's like difficult to ask people help because in my house, like I mean not my house, but in my household, like
Okay.
in my household, it's like everything I do for myself, right? So it's like difficult to ask for people. Like I don't really do that. So I was explaining all of those. So then he understand my point of view and I understand his point of view, and then like we made peace lah basically. So after that night, it was a bit more smoother, I would say, but still a bit like, seat was a bit different lah, I would say, because we were traveling together, but he wanted to do a lot of stuff by himself. So it was a bit like confusing for me, because when you travel as a group, you see what you do together as a group. Like you want to experience things together as a group. But if it's a solo trip, then it makes sense. But it's not a solo trip. But then he acted like it was a solo trip. So yeah, it's like some stuff he said after that really triggered me too. But I took like Lingesh's advice, not being sensitive, not taking things personally. And I was like, whatever, let him say whatever, let him do whatever. Doesn't matter anymore. Yeah.
Actually, the main thing I get traumatized is not like traumatized, but things that I really don't like is like the habit of taking picture like non-stop everywhere.
Who did that?
Like no.
You don't like that?
No. I mean I want things. If I do that on my own, like I know what I can take control of. Like I'm being aware of the time, and I'm consuming on certain picture that I take, or maybe like I need to go, or maybe this and that. But if like I'm needing someone to do that, for example, like if I ask people to take picture of me, then I don't mind whatever that look good or look ugly. I won't ask people to do it again and again and again and again and again. But when things like when you are with people, right, you're taking people for someone, or maybe like after like the whole months, actually I was thinking about this, why I'm so being so solo and being so isolated with like having people with around me, especially traveling and things. It's about the things, because like I'm thinking like why I can. That's why I remember like I wake up early to go take picture on my own. I bring a stand for myself. It's because like I know if I do that on my own, then so that I don't need to ask other people to do it. If I ask other people to do it, or maybe they want to do their own thing also, they're not being hired to come to the trip with me, like just to mainly take picture of me. You know what I mean, right? So it's like if someone take a picture and then you see already, you feel like, can you take a picture? Then go see. Can you take again now? Like that kind of things.
No,
I would
who
really
did
get really
that,
mad for that.
Who did that?
Huh? No.
You. I think it's that.
I
And
didn't
then
really do that.
There's that. No. Actually,
I think it's you.
I think it's a bit. I can I can sense a bit here and there. Automatically for me, I feel like I really like have that gut up like that. At that moment, I can say like during the trip, right? Actually, I don't really why I have this feeling. But after I come back ready, right? I keep thinking like, why am I being so weird? Like you guys have so many feedback on me, and I'm being weird, and this shit.
No, it's not only you. Beach, Nat also the same. Because Nat, how do I say? Nat wasn't Nat like how I know last time. Nat was a very she accept everything. She goes with the jokes and flows and all that. But as she grows up, she knows things. She gets sensitive. So we can't accept that part that where she gets sensitive, because Nat previously accepts everything.
Yeah,
so
she,
now like
she used to be very chill.
Yeah, now before this, like whatever we said, bitch, fuck you, bitch, you're black, your ass, and all, she'll be like, bitch, fuck you too, bitch. It should be like that. But now it's like, why black? Why being racist? You. She's like that. So that triggered the fuck out of me too, because I can't accept the fact that she changed from a beach to a major beach. Yeah.
No, I mean like we know our borderline, like this is this is the like the secret code within us that we can make fun of each other and thing. But the thing is like actually, yeah, I really realized that it's like so that's the
so
thing.
It's basically like,
so that's the thing.
Like long-term friends, okay? Like we meet each other in some point of life, and then we travel together, or like we all have our own journeys and we all grow, right? So in that, obviously we all change, we all become different people too. So now it's like the trip was like being aware, because like normally we're not together for that long of hours, right? Like we meet up and then we go home. That's all. Okay, like maybe for maximum 5 hours.
Sometimes they overnight, yeah.
Sometimes like 14 hours, 12 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
But this was like,
and nothing much to do.
and this is like staying together. So we like actually got aware that like we all are actually different people now. So it's like in a friendship, especially long-term friendship, like people change, right? So it was basically our adjustments. Like, okay, so how are we adjusting to this? So like, you know how people say like, traveling actually breaks friendship or makes friendship, right? So this was like a trip, like for us to like be aware that actually
Really understand.
understand and like, oh, actually we have all grown to become different peoples now. We are not like how we used to be. We are different now, and like I guess it didn't break us since we are here now. So it made us more understanding, I guess. Like okay, like this has happened and we're still friends. We will still make it. We might go on a different another trip, or we might not go on a different trip.
But the thing is, I think we have been talking about like, you know, the fact and things and even solution, or maybe not a solution. We just basically get over it. But actually, like one thing to reflect, right? Like if we not to say advice, it's like recommend or suggestion, like each other change something in us. What you recommend to do, like maybe you recommend me like during the trip, like what you think like I should do better. Say in a good way.
For me, it's just like.
But we won't get angry now because like so long.
For me, it's just like to do things together, like not focus only on yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
Like for you to get experience, or I mean, it's fine, but when you travel as a group, I guess it's like experience of 3 of us or whoever is in the group together, right? That's why you travel together. If you want everything like to experience yourself, then you travel yourself, what? But because you travel as a group, so you must want things to experience together, right? Understand?
Okay, I agree on that.
That's the only
I agree
point.
on that. Actually,
that's the
I
only
regret.
point, lah. No,
I kind of regret.
yeah, no other point. Just that.
Yeah. Okay, and then Lingesh. But actually, Lingesh is the one actually nothing to comment about during the trip.
Nothing to
He's
comment, but he can be more like flexible, lah. Like he don't want to do anything. Actually, he just want to sleep in his hotel. Like who travels like that?
No, he didn't really sleep in the hotel. Like he joined also. What?
But
if we
he
go out and
wants
thing.
to do that. Like if we tell like okay lah, you go back, then he'll go back. Understand? Like because we say like no, you have to come, you have to walk, we have to do this, then only he do it. If we just tell him okay lah, you go home and rest lah, he will just go and rest.
Be more present.
Yeah, like
be more present, more
like
participate.
I understand he likes doing that, and he's a very homebody. I understand. I understand you are a homebody. Understand that. But like, there's more to life lah. Like there's other stuff. Like when you travel, you experience things.
But I think overall he coped well. But as long as whenever we go out, actually go also. Just the early morning session.
He go
didn't.
out. Yes, I didn't say he didn't. But if we tell him like okay lah, you just go back, he will do it. So I mean for our next trip, he should be like more like okay, let's go do things. Okay, let's do this.
More attentive.
Okay, like let's go experience things.
I mean, okay, I understand, but this we already talked about this prior to going to Thailand. Really, how am I as a person when I travel? I already told you I'm not the planner. I just follow wherever you all want to go. But I will not skip anything. I will go if you guys go. If there's nothing, I'll just stay at home. That's how I am. But if this Lingesh was the previous Lingesh, even he walk a bit, he'll be like, I'm tired already, I want to go back home.
True.
And I'll be like, I'll be showing face and all that. That was me last time.
Actually,
but now no more.
Like,
I know.
was fine.
But
he was fine. Like no complaints. But I mean, like for future, he can be more like into it lah. Like actually want to do things. Like actually want to travel more like that. He was like neutral. Everything is like okay. Like he was like that.
Yes. The reason why I was being okay, because there was already a tense between you and him already. If I become a bitch there also, it's going to be 3 versus 3. I'm telling you, there will be nobody can be neutral over there if I have the same energy as you all. So that's why I was neutral as far I was playing safe.
Okay.
I did not want to hurt Natasha's feeling. I don't want to hurt his feelings. I just want to make it smooth until I touch down to Kel. Fuck you all lah, chi bye.
Yeah. But after I think of overall things, right? After I come back and doesn't really I haven't really get the answer yet. But it's been since when? March, right? It's 3 months already now. Yeah. And I actually talking about this topic, actually I was thinking about that a lot. And then I feel like I used to be more acceptance. I used to be more open. And I used to be more like don't give a fuck or more chill, you know. And back to the Thai trip, I feel like actually was memorable as well, but definitely there are things I feel I can do better. You know? But that time as I don't know why like our mood, our emotion is like that or our energy is like that. I mean, if you ask me like actually, I don't know. So why I'm behaving like that? Afterward, like when we came back to KL, I remember when we last met before I come back to Malacca, we went for the pig things.
What pig things?
The nice dinner. We went dinner for the pig pork things.
Hungry bacon.
Oh yeah, hungry
Pig
bacon.
things,
Yeah.
bro, it's a
So like I
restaurant.
started. I know. Okay, and then like I started to feel our bonding, our momentum back. I feel like it's really why in Thailand is that bad. Actually okay lah. Actually it's not that bad.
He just want to make you feel good. He want to like make it neutral.
No, I mean
No.
Liar,
no
bitch.
matter how actually I feel good also now. Just to understand like nothing's perfect right? So like that's our first trip and then we kind of like actually make some experience and memory like this is like something like yeah.
Yes, it's a good experience
okay.
anyway.
Yeah, but I'm glad that we actually make this episode to talk about these whole things. And right, actually, are we square? Are we square up, love? Are we okay now?
What square
Okay.
up? Square up means fighting.
Yeah, I
we
know.
have to fight.
I know.
We don't have
Are
a
we square?
problem
Are we still gonna
now.
fight for
Just
this?
Past.
Actually,
This is
nothing to
past
talk
things.
about, right?
We don't have
It's
a
past,
problem
right?
now.
Yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
Lingesh
Okay.
starts something. So whoop him. Whoop his ass.
He was always start something.
I start.
You can start also, okay?
Wow.
You don't. Okay. This trip, maybe you didn't
No.
start
I
anything.
think no. I think Lingesh is what he won't start anything. He will just like, you know what? I just don't feel to talk. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to her anything. Never mind. I just want to be there. No one actually wanna be my friends. Everyone leave me at the end.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
This is how he started also.
Oh, but he's sensitive is fine. No problem.
Yeah.
No, it's not me being sensitive. It's me being like, why need to be so harsh among yourself? If you don't like each other, then fuck off, lor. Go next, lor.
That's you.
Like that only.
That's you.
Okay.
But please.
Even Nat knows me well. I don't like to be confronted. If you want to confront me,
There's the things that you wanna. There's the things that you need to change. You need to understand, not the bad things happening, meaning that this is a bad person. Like if you know this person long enough, you see the quality in them. You feel like they deserve to stay, to be your friends or whatever. Just sometimes checks on them. That's it. There's nothing called black and white. I think when we were younger time, we always think like all the things either good or bad. But there's no gray area in between. But after like we grow up now, we started to embrace all the things that's happening in the gray area. So it doesn't determine that, oh, I don't like you because you do this shit. That's why I hate you. You know? There's nothing such called black and white. In our adulthood, I think we are more towards the gray part, like in the gray area. Like whether we go closer to them or maybe sometimes you just get a bit more distance. But definitely the one day we think about them, at least we still have the way to talk back. Hey, how are you? Hey, how you doing? Hi. Even a fake smile we do. But at least like, I mean, unless those people are really shit, you really need to kick off
Toxic.
from your life. Yeah, toxic. Or maybe like when you really need them at your darkest stage or your darkest periods and they're not there. They're really, really not for help when you be really open up.
Yeah.
Then those people deserve to like really to get off or fuck off like
Yeah,
forever.
definitely agree. It's
Yeah.
like,
So that's why we are two
yeah,
together.
it's not like everyone's perfect. Like obviously there'll be things that I don't like about you or you don't like about me or you don't agree. But it's,
Yeah,
it's like,
true,
can we tolerate
true.
it? Is this going to harm us? is this bad for us?
Yeah.
But when it's not, then we
If there's something,
we learn.
if it's
We
something-
learn and unlearn.
yeah,
And we move
yeah,
forward.
true. Yeah, actually, like nothing really serious lah. Unless it's like, they put you in danger or they really didn't support you in certain ways, that don't even bother, they don't even care. Then yeah. So I think until now, I still really proud to have you guys as my best friends. Do anyone having some objection here? No.
Well, let me think about it.
Bitches.
Okay, no.
So yeah. So I think So basically this episode, I feel that's useful for the people actually who thinking, whether to forgive a friend or maybe to forget a friend when they do shit take during trip with you. So
Let's forget a friend.
so as a extra point of view, this is what we can cope. And even when it was a really bad fight there, we yell, we cry, we talk for a few hours as 12 and feeding ourselves to the mosquito there. So, but the trip ended well, quite lucky, And I'm Sid.
I'm Natasha.
Again, I'm Lingesh.
We have got
the rest.